Alright, welcome back for mission 11. So we recovered the nav chip from Jabba's ship and discovered that it is encrypted. So our mission now is to go to Coruscant and break into the ISO headquarters, which ISO is the Imperial Security Organization. It's basically the Empire's version of, say, the CIA or the KGB. And we have to break in, get the data chip decrypted, and then that'll give us the map to the arc hammer, and then we have to get back to the ship. So I'm going into this with 3 lives. This is considered the hardest level of the entire game. Oh my gosh, it's glitching out. There we go. I do plan on dying at least a couple times. When I played this, my last playthrough where I played the DOS version, I did use up all my lives and had to restart the level completely. I'm hoping to not have to do that this time, but I am also playing on a higher difficulty this time around too. I mean, the controls are making the game easier than it was on easy for the DOS version, but also we'll see how that offsets on the most difficult mission of the game. Switch back to my blaster for a while just because I am going to want to conserve ammo for later on. Jeez. And there's a phase 1 right there. Oh, crap. This is nuts. This is at least twice the amount of people that were here on the DOS version. I don't know where that phase 1 is, or if I even killed him or what. But I didn't have enough ammo for the fusion cutter to do the normal trick. I thought I heard he's right there. And I have no shields, and oh my gosh. We are not off to a great start. I ran right into that explosion. I knew I didn't have enough, I knew I was gonna die at some point, but I didn't think it was gonna be this soon. I don't know how to get back. There's that at least. I'm back up to 31 health. But that's gonna go quick. I don't know where the Dark Trooper went. I only have 9 mortars left. There he is. I want to lure him into the open area here. And then hit him with the concussion rifle. Because I also want to conserve some mortars. It's kind of an idiot, huh? I have to keep leading him. Where'd he go? Oh! Alright. Well, at least there's that out of the way. Hey, look. Mortar. Oh, power cells. There's the mortar. We recovered 3 shells. 12. We did get some fusion cells. There's no reason for that. Okay, at least there's that. And we are just at the beginning of this level, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we have to try and get across this rooftop and grab the blue key and then jump across to the other rooftop without hitting any of these lights. Didn't make it. Oh, there's turrets too. So, to be 100%, this is the first time I'm playing on medium without cheats, like ever. And it's the first time I've played on medium since 1996, 97 maybe. So I don't really know what all to expect in terms of what's gonna come at us, but that is a lot of freaking turrets. And as soon as I trigger one, they're all gonna go, but they're all gonna trigger once I get outside anyway, so I might as well do it while I have cover. I wonder if I'm out of their range. There's one down. I might be out of the fire range. Alright, that looked out for us. And at least we have some health and shields now. And we're full up on blaster rounds, so... So the main idea was to run across there, grab the key, run over, jump across here without triggering the lights, and then none of that would have been triggered at all. So we gotta come through and hit these. Supercharge. I may have missed one. I did. There we go. Yep, see all those commandos there? Yeah, we just got an achievement for finding the building. So that's the ISO building. I don't think I've ever been down here before. There's no reason to. I think that's just in case I fall off the thing. I didn't think he would be able to hit me from there. There's another one on the other side. And a commando. And an officer. Ah! Store's really pissing me off. Okay, there looks like there's another turret right there, which means there's probably one over there too. We also just destroyed a statue of the Emperor, which is cool. Right there. We got hit from the one right there. Yep, I'm dead. I don't know why those won't die. Oh. No, that's right. I really don't want to use more mortars though, but it worked. Alright. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Remember the good times when those were the hardest thing in the game? Or the most dangerous, not really the hardest. The one upside to this level is while it's packed, like completely packed with enemies, they're all humanoids, which, I mean, it could have a ton of Grands or Trandoshans or, you know, what have you, but let's punch some Emperor statues, see if there's a secret back here. There's not. Alright, so Coruscant first appeared in the EU as the capital of the galaxy in Heir of the Empire. First appearance of it actually being shown, saying the intro to X-Wing, which came out in 1992. Coruscant was originally a city on the planet of Coruscant. It wasn't a planet city initially. The capital of the galaxy was Coruscant City, Coruscant, which was then changed to Imperial City, Coruscant. It didn't become a planet city until 1999 when Star Wars Episode 1 came out, which was also its first canon appearance. And when that happened, they retconned it to be the Imperial City Coruscant was like a neighborhood of Coruscant, like a district of the city. And they had different districts, kind of like Manhattan or Brooklyn with New York City. Imperial City Coruscant was the government center. Under the New Republic, they changed the name to Galactic City from Imperial City. Alright, so this is the so-called Dark Trooper weapon. I believe officially known as the Plasma Rifle. So this is the weapon that in Mission 8, the Phase 2 Dark Trooper was using. So we got two fire modes. The secondary mode's a rocket. The primary fire is a plasma round. If you look at the ammo in the corner, that 5 signifies how many rockets we have. The 50 is how many plasma we have. It calls it an assault cannon. Okay, so it's the Dark Trooper weapon or the assault cannon. We don't have much for it, so we're going to leave it be for right now. I'm really glad I went through that area then. Because I knew I was going to have to go through this door anyways. Oh, hi. I think I threw it too far. Oh. They both got hurt, at least. Alright, so I remember on easy, when you enter this building over here, it was a phase 1, so I'm hoping it's not a phase 2 this time. It's gonna pop up over here. It's a phase 2 this time. I honestly didn't know it would be. I was just saying out loud that I hoped it wasn't, but good thing is it's not triggered yet. There we go. I want to try and kill it without using the assault cannon, just so I can get his ammo drop. Because we're gonna want to save that weapon for the end of the level. I also kind of wanted to save the oh, woo! Alright. $70 and $10. I was saying I was going to try and save some of the mortars for the end of the level. You'll see why when we get there, or if you've watched my DOS playthrough, you already know why. So on easy, there was no phase 1 in that starting plaza with all the troops. The only Dark Trooper was in this room, and it was a phase 1 right there. This time around, as you saw, we've already had a phase 1 and a phase 2. That opened this up. I hate these elevators because you never know what side it's gonna open up on. Alright. This part sucks. So we get to the main puzzle of the level. We gotta get through to that central room, through all these gates. I always get stuck here for a while, so... On my DOS playthrough, I had to skip forward 16 minutes. Hey, there's some more Dark Trooper weapon. Ammo. I have never known the weapon called an assault cannon. I've always either heard Dark Trooper weapon or plasma rifle. Enforcement. Okay, so... Nope. Nope. Remember, right, we have to go through and we have to open the first round of all of them. There's some more. See, they're called plasma cartridges, so we always call it a plasma rifle. We never called it an assault cannon. Okay, so we're back through to the entrance. And I think we set this to the middle. Gotcha. I got it. Nice.
Central Rock. I'm in. Good job, Kyle, but you're not done yet.
Then we put the nav chip in here to decrypt.
Beautiful, Kyle. Now get that data tape and hightail your mercenary hide back to the landing pad. I can't stay out here too long before Imperial security takes notice. Data tape's in hand. I'm on my way out. Surrender. Kyle, something strange is going down over here. Get back here. I mean it. Oh no! Kyle, you better look out. I just saw...
130 plasma rounds, 11 rockets, 214 for energy cells, blasters 319. Now we have to get back to the ship. I'm already getting anxious. So on my first playthrough, I died initially because I fell off of a ledge backing away. So I'm gonna have to be mindful of that. Yep. There's a stormtrooper up there, but I am not concerned about him right now. I think that might have been the ledge I fell off of. So we're gonna have to be careful. This is the hardest boss fight in the game in terms of hit points. No, it was off of there. Oh, I got him. That was a lot easier this time around. And since it's the old 90s sprites, you can only view him from one direction, so his dead
Kyle,
body
where
moves
are
with
you?
us.
I'm back at the landing
Obviously,
pad.
he's not dead,
Where
but
were
you know
you,
what I
Jan?
mean.
I had TIE fighters all over me. I had to properly dispose of them.
Honestly, that was a little underwhelming this time around. I got all hyped up because I was on a higher difficulty level, but I guess the controls completely offset that because I felt like the phase 2 was a little bit of a more hectic fight. Of course, I was using a more powerful weapon also, but I feel like the phase 1 and the phase 2 were both harder fights. When traditionally Boba Fett is the hardest boss in the game. But anyways, Coruscant Stone, that is typically universally considered the hardest level of the game, so should be smooth sailing from here, right? Yeah. Anyways, we'll see you back for Mission 12.